towards where she is.
Okay.
You can go sit over there. Yeah, she's so chatty. What you doing? That's your mama. That's your mama.
She's so little compared to Chichi.
I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, Chi-Chi's got like medium to long hair, so
Okay.
she's just like fluff.
Gotcha. Yeah, she's really small. She does this constantly. She just talks to you constantly. She's like especially vocal when she's hungry, which is like all the time.
You wouldn't be able to tell by looking at her.
But she, like, even after she's eaten, she like still just keeps talking the whole time. It's like such a sweet meow though, right?
It
Yes.
is.
Like a
Thank
dainty
goodness.
meow.
Yeah. Aww.
At least she can hold conversations.
Yes,
Yes.
she has.
Yes, you can have full conversations with her. Isn't she just gorgeous?
Yes. Her eyes were the first thing. I was like, oh my god, she's got bright blue eyes.
Yeah.
And I like that her
She's
head and her ears are dark, and then her tail is,
Yeah.
and then her mid's like ash.
Yeah, it's very possible her babies are going to turn out like that, but it takes them a while when they're kittens to really develop their
Yeah.
full colors. But she's already developed. She's 2 years old, so she's not changing.
She doesn't have to.
But she honestly is just so sweet. Even at the vet, you know, they're like feeling around, listening to her, all that stuff. She's just like, whatever, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry that your nose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So I'm not lying when I say that she loves food. So the night before her spay, she had to fast, you know, so I had to put all her food away, and
She didn't like that.
so we normally keep the dry food up there and then like a bunch of bags of treats up there. So she gets up and she's like trying to get into the dry food. So I had to put it under the cabinet here. Then,
Is that when they were talking about the cupboards?
Yes.
Because I put up a picture of her. They were like, "Did you see her with the
Yes.
cupboards this morning?" I was like, "No, I was at work. What happened?"
So then like 2 a.m. she pulls down all the treats from the shelf, gets into one, and is like tearing them up in the room. So I put all the treats under the cabinet. Then, I don't know if you saw it, but it was adorable. She like got into the cabinet. She opened the door and was in there. So I come in again and I taped the whole cabinet up with duct tape. And then she spent the next couple of hours pulling each piece of tape off the door. She got this whole right-hand side, all the tape off.
She was
She's a
determined. She
smart
wanted
one.
to try.
So I'm really not joking about like she loves food.
Okay.
She eats like many cans a day. I don't know how she's not enormous. Like part of it is she's nursing, so a lot of the food is like going to, and calories is like going towards making milk. So she probably won't eat as much, but honestly, like I think she's just like a high metabolism cat because
So her sister Chichi eats a can of wet food in the morning, and then she has dry food that she snacks on all day long, and then sometimes she'll pester us for a can at night too.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that sounds about right for her.
yeah.
She would probably eat more than that. Oh, she's like knocking her baby over. She would probably eat more than that, but that's probably about how much she should eat.
Okay.
So
This baby has her tail.
Actually, all of them have turned dark like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, sweetheart.
But the one with the blue collar is a lot darker than the rest. This one right here, who's stretching, I think she's going to look a lot like her.
Yeah.
Sorry to get in the ears.
Yeah, exactly. So she got spayed Monday. She's mostly recovered. She was,
Okay.
you know, like the first couple of days, she was not having it. She was very clearly in pain and like didn't
Yeah.
want her babies near her, but she's definitely feeling better now. I would just say, you know, just be cautious about either picking her up. Like,
Right.
you know, she still has the incision there. It's still healing, so,
Yeah.
you know.
It's usually like 2 weeks, right, with the incision.
I would say like to be careful for probably another week.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just don't like wave a wand to have her like jump real high, like that kind of stuff. I mean, you're not going to keep her from jumping, but and these babies still nurse on her. But you know, just try to keep her from like doing anything crazy. So speaking of nursing, because the babies have been nursing all up until now, she's gonna keep producing milk when she leaves, so her teats are gonna get really engorged. I mean, it's gonna look like, whoa, cat. They're gonna be huge and just filled with milk. That's totally normal. It is uncomfortable for her, but it's not necessarily painful. It's just like uncomfortable. It goes away in about a week. The milk gets reabsorbed in her body, and then she stops producing milk, and then it goes back to normal. So, just so you're aware of it, you don't need to be concerned when you see it happen.
No, if she blows up, it's okay.
Yep, exactly. Yep. It just looks like so painful when you see it happen.
It's gonna look swollen, like her belly swollen.
Exactly. But totally normal. Because her babies love the milk. So what's your plan to introduce her to Chichi?
Well, so I have where that big setup is, that's gonna be her space. I moved Chichi's cat tree to a different room. So then, I don't think I'm gonna do anything today. I think I'm just gonna let her get acclimated for the next day or so. And then, do the treats. Someone hold Chichi, because I have both my parents at home. Someone hold Chichi, someone hold Eira, have the treats in front of them. Every time we introduce them, have a treat, so they're like, here's my reward.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
And
recommend to people,
And then Chichi was with 2 other cats, so I know she's cat friendly, but since she's been home and she's been by herself for like, 6-7 weeks now, she might be a little territorial, so prepared for that. And again, she might not be at all.
I know. Once they smell alike, like once they both smell like your house and they have the same scent, then they tend to get along a lot better. At first they just smell so different that's when they tend to be like hissy with each other. But we had, I don't know if you saw when they first came into this room, there were kittens that weren't hers. They were a little bit older, and she was like very okay with them. Like they were actually hissing at her because they were scared. And she was like, whatever. Like she just kind of was like sniffing them a bit, and definitely was not like alarmed that there were strange kittens in here. So I have a feeling she'll be really good about meeting Chichi.
I think Chichi will be okay too, especially because she was with 2 other like adult cats. They were all around like 2 years old, so I think they'll be okay. I think she's just gonna be surprised at first, like, oh, there's another cat in my space, huh?
I think it's easier when you have a cat like Eira who's like pretty laid back, so she won't be aggressive towards Chichi,
She's a sweet girl.
She sure is.
I'm taking your mama home today. Hi, Sally.
It's probably what she looked like as a baby.
I know. I always think about that. I'm like, what she look like as a kitten? What Chichi look like as a kitten?
You got another one sniffing in her bag.
Do I? Oh my god, they're so small. I haven't seen a kitten since Franco's baby kitty, so. And she's big now. My brother has 4 cats.
Oh,
They introduced me to cats.
Yeah.
So their oldest are like 12.
Okay.
And then in the past few years since they moved to the new house, they got 2 more cats.
They were kittens?
They were.
Okay.
Yeah. They're all so sweet.
Yeah. They're a really good family. very gentle. I think they learned from Eira that like,
Probably.
you know, just to be gentle and like not roughhouse. They still wrestle like these guys are wrestling.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Not like totally crazy pants.
They all have pending adoption, right?
Yep.
What are you doing?
Yeah, they all go home the first week of June. Or I guess technically second week, but
Yeah. Are you tired, Eira?
she looks sleepy, doesn't she? She's like,
Yes.
okay, let's hit the road.
Yeah. You could sleep at home in your new cat tree.
She's been like.
Does she jump a little in here? Or are they more like for the kittens?
So we put them there for the moms, but very often they like don't actually sit in the windows when the kittens are here.
Okay.
And the kittens have actually spent a lot of time in there, so I think she's been up on the counters searching for food. But also just exploring.
She's gonna have fun in the kitchen then. We're gonna have to watch the cat.
You're definitely gonna have to watch a counter.
Yeah, we keep like juicing some snacks on
Yeah.
the counter. I think she'll think they're for her.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely, she has a little naughty streak about the counters. I think when she has her own space and the kittens aren't around, then she will definitely enjoy like sleeping up on a cat tree.
Yeah, we'll see more of her personality.
Exactly.
Not that she doesn't have one now, because you do, miss.
But she won't be so concerned about the babies and like taking care of them. So
Right.
yeah,
She
she'll.
meant to be the baby.
Yeah.
Right? They're gonna be the baby. She's so pretty.
I love that she has like different. She's got this like chocolate, white, splotchy back.
She looks like a macchiato.
I've never seen a cat that looks like her, honestly.
No, neither have I.
Yeah.
And obviously, when you're, looking at cats to adopt,
Yeah.
you're looking at face and stuff first. We're like,
Yeah.
oh my god. So then I looked and I was like, oh my god, she's 2 years old.
Yeah.
And she's a mom. And I was like, perfect. Perfect. Chichi was pregnant when they brought her to the shelter.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah. So it was like, these are very parallel, except she actually had the baby.
Yeah.
So it was like, and then my great-grandfather just passed, and he lived with us. And his birthday was May 11th, and I saw adoption applications open for her on May 11th. And I was like, I have to apply for this cat. I'm like, I think this is my cat.
Yeah. And it was.
And it was. It was just eerie, and he just passed this year. So I was like, oh my god, it's his birthday, and she's available.
Yeah.
Superstitious. I'm
Yeah.
like, he's. Right,
That's some
sweetheart?
serendipity.
Yeah.
Looks like you're taking home a few.
Oh, nice. Kittens are so fascinated with new carriers in here. They
Really?
are obsessed with it. Yeah. Anytime people bring carriers in here, they are all over the carrier. They want to climb in, around. They all want to get inside it.
Hi. Yay, sweetheart.
Hey, Eira, you ready to go home? Look, she's like, home?
Oh.
She
Yeah,
said, I'm not home.
You want to come with me? Be relieved of your motherhood duties? You did such a good job. I can't believe how quiet she is right now.
Yeah.
Tired.
She goes through her different moods.
Sweetheart. Yep, I think this baby's gonna look like her.
Yeah.
Because I can see the dark in her ears coming.
Yep. That's her mini-me.
Yeah.
Next,
You ready to go home?
this is not for you. Alright, let's see if we can. She's been pretty easy when I pick her up.
Okay.
Put this over near you.
Okay.
You ready? Yeah, very easy.
Okay, hon. Aww. She's probably gonna talk the whole car ride home.
She did talk when I drove her to get her spay.
Did she?
Yeah.
We live like 15 minutes from here.
Oh, that's good. And then if you don't mind, I'm gonna take the carrier and just do a
Okay.
close-up goodbye in front of the camera.
Sure.
So everybody can say goodbye to her. Oh, it's a little hard to see
Oh,
through there.
they're all like, where's my mom?
I'm taking mommy home.
A little hard to see in there. Okay. Yeah. All right.
My social butterfly.